Well, I can just tell from the title of this video that it's probably gonna be rough. That's rough. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And I probably shouldn't have read the comments on this video kind of beforehand, but I guess I'm walking into something interesting here. We're going to be listening to Damien Rice for the first time. This is from his debut album O, which came out in 2002 in Ireland in the United Kingdom. It was dedicated to his friend Mick Christopher, a musician who died of a head injury shortly before the album's release in 2001. This is his live drunk version of this song. I don't know what that means, but I guess we're gonna find out. This is courtesy of our patron William A, I believe. So thank you, William, for your support, man. I truly appreciate you. Let us check this out. Apparently, this is a guy who's a very talented singer and songwriter. So hopefully, this doesn't, I don't know, mess up things for me with him. But this should be fun. We'll see. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And if you got any other tracks by Damien Rice you think I'd like, leave it down below. All right, cheers, Darlin by Damien Rice, drunk version. 3, 2, 1, go. In there, bro.
Cheers, darling. Cheers to you and your lover boy. Cheers, darling. I've got years to wait around for you. Cheers, darling. I've got your wedding bells in my ear. Cheers, darling. You gave me 3 cigarettes to smoke my tears away. And I died when you mentioned his name. And I lied. I should have kissed you when we were running in the rain. But what am I, darling? A whisper in your ear, a piece of your cake. What am I, darling? The boy you can fear, or your biggest mistake. Cheers, darling. Thank you, son. Here's to you and your lover man. Cheers, darling. I just hang around and eat from a can. Cheers, darling. I've got a ribbon of green for my guitar now. Cheers.
What is he even smoking at this point?
I had a beauty queen.
This is like a roast.
To sit not very far from me, but I die when he comes around to take you home. And
It's heartbreaking, honestly.
Too shy. I should have kissed you when we were alone. In your ear, or a piece of your cake. And what am I, darling? The boy you can fear.
one of the saddest videos I've ever watched. This poor guy. Heartbreaking, bro. And not even because of the lyrics, I'm not gonna lie. I hate alcohol. I really do. It wasn't even really my thing. Like, I could even drink and I'd be fine. My stomach can't really handle it. When I was a teenager, that was a whole different story, because what else are you gonna do? Drink, you know, that's it. You know, smoke, drink, do drugs. But that was I don't know. I kind of wish that didn't exist. I feel bad for him, but I mean, that was an awesome rendition of a song, and it was terribly heartbreaking to see him just like spill his heart and his guts basically out on that stage. And that should have been like a private moment, to be honest. I don't know, but maybe as an artist he is okay with it. I guess that's up to him, you know. But I wouldn't want someone to videotape me drunk singing like that, even though he absolutely killed it, though. I mean, he really did. He still hit all those notes. The power in his voice is just incredible, and even through that crappy quality, it's still, you could hear every single note he was hitting, and it was beautiful. The piano in the background, a little bit of the strings. I think the instrumental, for what I did hear, was very, very good. But I just honestly couldn't take my eyes off of his sloppy ass just walking around. I felt so bad for him, bro. Like, I honestly hate alcohol. I really do. More than I hate other drugs. I can't really explain it. I just hate what it does to people. I hate how people act on alcohol. It's rough. It's a rough one. And I feel bad for alcoholics, because it's not like me, or I can just avoid not doing what I did. I can avoid going to the city, and it won't be in my face, you know. But alcoholics, they just drive around, and it's just liquor store after liquor store. And then eventually, and this is me coming from somebody who smokes pot, there's going to be pot store after pot store, and it's going to be the same thing. There's going to be DUIs and stuff, but just for pot, and it's going to be the same thing. They're going to fuck it up, and everything's so strong. It's basically a different drug now, you know? And this is coming from someone who did every drug you can imagine except like sans mescaline. Basically, I did everything, and it's good in small doses. I'm not gonna lie, you guys know I'm completely honest. I think as long as you don't have that addictive personality and you don't like depend on it to exist, go at it, bro. Like, who am I to judge you, or live your life, bro? That's just how I choose to live mine, because I can't handle it. I can't. I wish I could just do recreational heroin. I would be so down with that. But I can't, because I'm an addict, and I will fuck everything up that I've built, you know? And I've built a lot. I've built a whole life. And I don't know. I'm very proud of it. And at the same time, there's still a lot of work to do. But I feel so bad for Damien here, and I kind of want to listen to more of his stuff now, just from seeing him like that, because he completely just spilled his heart right there. And man, that was like I said, this is one of the saddest videos I think I've ever seen, because he looked pathetic at points, bro. And then I've been there. I've looked utterly pathetic just like that. So that's why it probably stings so much, because it reminds me of my own life. Definitely I've had my heart broken a couple times, you know. And that's just how it works, though. That's the game we play, right? We all play our roles very nicely, don't we? And it's interesting. I noticed lately, just like looking at people, I see kids now. I see just grown kids, you know. You can just tell like what social group they were in high school. Usually, some people you can't read, but I can usually tell like what they were like in high school, and like as kids, you can just see it. Like, I'm just weird. I guess I have a gift. You just look at the face. The face tells you everything. The eyes, the eyebrows, everything. It tells you everything you need to know about people usually, unless they know that fact, and then they're like psychopaths or something, you know. But for the most part, you can read people pretty well, pretty easily. Just thank you, Numbers and The Mentalist. You can look those shows up. I watched them as a kid. But you know, there's tells for everything, and everyone's different though. And I don't know. I just see kids in people now. And since I'm a father and I've got, a 6 and a 3-year-old, I just see, hurt kids or grown up kids basically making all these bad decisions. And, there's like 40-year-old kids right now, like I still feel like a child. I've got bills in my name, and I still feel like a kid sometimes, bro. It's just crazy. It's crazy to me. But thank you for that, William. It was a very interesting pick. I'm not gonna lie, kind of not upset me, but it just got me a little unsettled. But I do want to hear more from Damien, so if you guys have any other recommendations by him, please leave it down below. He has got one hell of a voice, and yeah, I'm down for whatever else. Cheers, Darlin. I will see y'all later. Oh, you're still here? You watched the whole video? Thanks, I appreciate it. We have a really cool Patreon community. If you look down in the description of the video, there is a link to our Patreon page. Join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. You get access to all of our block videos, full album reactions, our Discord server. The list goes on. That's about it. But if you can also send it in via PayPal as well, it's also there's a link for that in the description too. That's for tips and requests as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.